Time to call in our pound mate friend. We just made the new friend.
I summon you. All right, pedal to the metal. Let's go. Time to tear it up. Take that! And that!
Whee! Well, that's one way to stop a bunch of people.
I'm ready now.
Ow, I'm bleeding.
Bring it on.
I swear it's because of the cuts. Now I'm on fire.
You're gonna be in a world.
Watch me.
I wouldn't underestimate you. This is bad. I'm not backing down. I'll show you.
Let's go.
This point looks ridiculous. No, that's a weird way to spell cool.
Moving up in the world.
I know, but we can put you back in. Now it's time to have a sit-down drink and conversation with you, pal. We need to learn more about you. And what better way than to have a drink?
Oh, Jungi Han. If you're here drinking by yourself, I might as well join you.
Is that so? Well, I have no reason to tell you no. Do as you like.
Oh, you want to stare at each
By
other?
the way, Kasuga-san, there's something I should tell you.
What's up?
I was contacted by someone in the Komijuru. I've been told a group of people have been looking into me as of late. They seem to have learned that Jungi Han is somewhere in Ijincho.
No fooling. What's that all about?
No, we don't have much to go on at the moment. Nonetheless, we verified suspicious activity in my wake. That said, if they come seeking hostility, you and the others may be dragged into it along with me.
You know I don't mind getting dragged into your bullshit. We're tight.
That's precisely why I don't want to trouble you.
Don't be stupid. What's a friend for if you can't cause him some trouble every now and then? I welcome it with open arms, in fact. I can handle whatever shady shit you can throw at me.
Such enthusiasm.
I can handle it.
I can't say I'm not amused.
So, any guess as to who these guys might be?
I can't be 100% certain, but it's highly likely that they're remnants of the Jingon Mafia.
Jingon Mafia?
I wouldn't even say it
Then
correctly if I
they're
wanted to.
basically old allies, right?
It's hard to say. To them, I'm just cannon fodder, impersonating their dead boss. Perhaps they see that as unforgivable, in which case their goal would be to punish me.
Punish?
It's possible they'd go so far as to kill me.
Then couldn't we just avoid all this shit by saying you're not Jungi Han anymore?
Maybe so.
It's gotta be weird being another person forever. It's probably best to just be yourself, right? If I were you, I'd try to get my old name and face back.
A name is one thing. A face, however, it's not something you can change time and time again. Moreover, I'm still waiting for more information on my pursuers. We shouldn't need to take action just yet.
Well, it's your call, so I'm good with that. But won't it be a drag if you get caught with your pants down and you're left wishing you would have been ready?
Right. I'll be sure to keep
I'll
that
keep
in
my
mind.
pants up from now on.
Man, you're always playing it so fucking cool. Would it kill you to listen to someone else for once?
I'd ask that you refrain from praise. You'll only embarrass me.
It wasn't a damn compliment.
Stop being so cool. Level up. He can now change the enforcer job. Well, I probably won't be changing him anywhere. He works fine where he's at. Hey, Nanba. Just sitting having a drink in the same seat.
Hey, Namba. You thinking what I'm thinking?
If it's a drink you want, I can't. I have to take care of some shopping.
You? Shopping?
It's for the bartender. He told me he'd give me an extension on my tab if I ran
I
a
know,
couple
we're
errands
poor
for
and
him.
broke, even though I have a million plus on
Pain
me.
in the ass all the same.
Man, you are getting a much better deal than he is.
Maybe so. In any case, I'll see you around.
Okay. See you in a bit.
All right, have fun shopping.
Running around doing manual labor at my age. Where did I go wrong?
Next time we sat down for a drink, Nama gave up his career for that Muzi-chan. He wanted to see her off, too, before she left the country. Too bad he doesn't have a clue about how to do that.
Namba and Mizue-chan.
Muzi,
I assume you're hatching a plan to reunite them?
Hold on. How
Hey,
the
he
heck
sits
did
right
you-
there the whole time.
Eavesdropping on customers has never been my policy. But you two hardly count.
I'm paying for
You
my
mean
drinks.
you were listening in when Namba was pouring his heart out?
Not like I tried to. I just happened to be at the counter and something he said made me put two and two together.
What do you mean?
There's a bar I go to every so often. Just got themselves a new hostess. I believe her name's Futaba.
What's she got to do with Namba?
Well, as it turns out, this Futaba had been a nurse up until just recently.
Oh, really?
She was telling me about her nursing life at the hospital, and in the middle of her story, wouldn't you know it, a medicine theft turned up. She said a nurse who worked there, some guy, admitted to the theft before the cops could get involved.
What? But that could only mean...
I know. She had to have been talking about Namba. If that's true, then the two of them worked at the very same hospital. Naturally, I'd assume she would know when Mizue-chan is leaving.
Have you told Namba any of this?
No, not yet. Besides, he said it himself. He couldn't reach out to his colleagues even if he wanted to. On the other hand, I'm sure his drinking buddy could reach out on his behalf.
I get you. Man, you came strong with that one.
Ew, I don't want him
But
to
listen,
come.
if you do go and meet Futaba, I wouldn't tell Namba if I were you.
Yeah. Wouldn't want to make it seem like I'm doing it behind his back.
I figured as much. So I called Futaba's bar and spoke to the mama there. She said Futaba's on her way.
She's on her way here? Wait, is that why you sent Namba shopping? Dude, how do you think that many moves ahead?
Bringing people together is what a bartender does. All I can do is facilitate. The rest is up to you.
Then I won't let this chance go to waste.
I just wish after he was done talking, he just suddenly put a cardboard box on him and just
Hey.
sat down.
So, my boss said you wanted to see me
You're Futaba-san?
in the flesh. Am I supposed to know you?
No, I just wanted to ask you a few things. Here, have a seat.
How long's this gonna take? I'm off today, and I was planning to hit the pachinko parlor.
Okay, I'll make it quick. And now listen, you were a nurse before, right?
Yeah, and?
One of your colleagues got fired for selling off meds. You remember who that was?
God, how would I know?
I'm sure you heard something. I'm thinking he's a friend of mine.
Look, the only thing I know about it is that the guy was some four-eyed mope.
Oh, that has to be Namba.
That name does ring a bell. Hey, hun. No way.
Oh,
Shut
shit.
up! They raised the jackpot? Babe, do not let anyone sit there. I'm on my way right now.
Before you go, tell me, do you know anyone named Mizue-chan? She worked with you at the hospital
Who
and...
even cares? You're wasting my pachinko time!
Wait, we're not done!
Hey, guys.
Namba, hey! Back already? Man, you shop quick.
Yeah, well, I forgot the shopping list, so I had to come back and get it. Anyway, who was that walking out of here just now?
Say what?
I couldn't see her face or anything, but wasn't
No,
that
it was a
lady
man.
just in here?
Nah, you need better glasses, man. Nobody came in or out of here, right, bartender?
Yeah.
Is there
Yeah.
a reason you two are acting suspicious as hell?
Whoa, let's tone it down, buddy.
Could it be the two of you were conspiring to throw me a surprise birthday party?
Uh-huh.
You knew I had a birthday coming up, so you two must have gotten together to plan the whole thing out.
Yeah.
Yup. You got us, man. Now the surprise is ruined.
See, I knew it. You always go over the top when it comes to these things. So, what kind of party we talking here? Give me a hint.
I don't know. How about a cocktail party?
Yeah, I can't give away too much, but we were thinking it'd be like a cocktail party.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, we all know how much you love to drink.
Does that mean we get to dress up and eat hors d'oeuvres too? Oh, that would be classy.
I won't spoil any more. You'll just have to wait.
Ah, finally, a happy birthday.
Seems to make him happy. I guess we're throwing him a cocktail party now. At least I confirmed Futaba and Nanba did work together, but didn't get any details on the other one. Sooner or later, I'm going to have to contact her again.
All right. As soon as I'm back from the store, we are drinking.
I'll be here, man. Oh, and you better not pull some I forgot my wallet crap again.
Shoot. I actually did forget my wallet.
This guy.
This guy and his wallet. It's like you two conspiring to hold a birthday party for me? Yeah.
Welcome.
How'd you know? Get the bouquet if I got the flowers, but I think you can also go to a place
Thanks.
to buy them if I want to give them to people. All right. Well, I think all the sub-stories are taken care of for the time being, so looks like I'm heading all the way down here. Fantastic. No, I'll go right here. You know what? We can maybe build up Nanba's friendship maybe really quick too, or at least faster if we go to one of the like clubs. I haven't really done it all that often. Oh boy, yeah, sure. All right, well, we know Namba likes her. He likes anything that's food. He likes anything alcoholic. That's it? Sure, this is so expensive. Alright, fucking Christ. Alright, so alcohol. More alcohol. So the girls are having a good time. We'll get you some of this because you really like it. Some of that because you're really happy. And one water, please. That one's for me. And you can have that too. I don't know if it goes any higher than just that. I think you're pretty much set. There, everyone can have a great time. She's fucking poor. Not really, but
Yeah, that's awesome. That's what I'm talking about. I'll be back.
great.
I'll be back soon.
Later.
All right, that is building it up, but that is an expensive way for me to be building up your fucking thing. Also, we are severely intoxicated. I don't know if we... Oh, Nanba really liked her. So did the other guy. I need to find someone else that he might like so that they can both have it. Alcohol and noodles. Who is this person? She likes carbs, hates sweet. Just going above and beyond for my bros. Does anything to make their bond go up?
Yeah, that's awesome. I'll be back.
I'll be back soon.
Later.
Getting there. Better ways.
I may need to puke.
But luckily I have like 20 mil, so it's not too bad. Nanba still really liked him. He liked her. He likes salty foods but hates drinks. This might be a bad mix between the two. Unless we buy lots of salty food. Ah, they're still fine. There you go. Have a great time.
I'll be back.
I'll be back soon.
Later.
Hey, well, the other guy's gonna be good soon. Namba's almost there. You both liked that, and he liked that, so it's a fucking expensive woman. Of course you like the expensive women.
I'll be back.
I'll be back soon.
Later.
Dude, our heads are killing us. We're all so intoxicated. All right, we're almost there. Nanba, we just need you to get happy. Quest 2, fine. You and this person that likes fruit. One is really happy.
See you around.
It was good.
Later.
See ya.
Okay. I think that means he's maxed out. I can't exactly tell if he's on the thing. Nope, his bond level is at 20. Unless that just means he's done. I have no idea if he's, like, looks like he's, okay, talk to him, we're good? Alright, I hope that means we're good. I don't even want to know how much I just spent in there. But I'm like, we might as well just max out their friendship stuff. Or at least him. The Namba could be happy since this ongoing story is going on. My mysterious carrots. Ow, ow. Smack myself with the door. Hey, Namba. How'd you... We're back having a drink after we just had like 18 like bottles of alcohol. Namba's far happiest I've ever seen you.
Hey, I see someone's in a good mood.
Of course. I wanted to have a surprise party ever since I was a little kid.
Right.
Right, I was supposed to ask that Fuma chick about the earlier, but all I accomplished was feeding Namba some bullshit.
Well, how's it coming along? The party plans, I mean.
Oh, great.
Well, don't overthink it. I'm just grateful for the effort.
No way. I'm using practically all the brain power I have on this.
Namba, can I borrow Kasuga for a moment?
Why? What's going on?
It's about your birthday. Wouldn't want to ruin the surprise, now would we?
No, we sure wouldn't. Go do your thing, Ichiban.
Shall we, Kasuga?
Sure.
So sorry, bartender, to drag you in about this whole thing about a birthday party.
So I spoke on the phone with the mama who runs the bar.
What bar?
The one Futaba works at. Apparently, she was caught stealing.
She's stealing?
I know. What's more, Futaba is apparently quite a playgirl. I hear her latest boyfriend has her hooked on pachinko.
Jeez.
Anyway, the mama started crying and asked me to get back her money. Futaba should be over at Pirates, one of the local pachinko parlors.
So she's gambling with stolen money?
Oh,
On a
no.
couch.
Yeah, listen. Would you mind taking care of this? I think it'll be a good chance to get more details about Mizue-chan.
Good idea. I can get the money and the info out of Futaba in one fell swoop.
Excellent.
But what about the birthday party? Do we have any way we can help Nanba with his birthday party? Because now I'm going to feel bad that he's not going to get his
Babe,
birthday party.
You hungry for sushi or yakiniku?
Shit, why not both? You hit the freaking jackpot just now.
Baby, I am the jackpot.
Oh, shit.
Hold up. Shouldn't you be giving that money back to your boss?
This loser again. What do you even want from me?
A couple things. First, you need to give back the money you stole from your job. And second, I need info on Mizue-chan, a nurse you used to work with. Dreams of going overseas, helping people in need. Any of that ring a bell? Anyway, I know she plans on leaving the country as part of a hospital program. I need to find out when.
Yeah, well, what does she matter to you?
Remember that guy Namba? The one who got busted selling meds? Turns out he didn't do a goddamn thing. It was actually all Mizue-chan. Granted, she only resorted to theft to pay off her parents' debt, but it was Namba who took the fall, admitting to the crimes himself. Yeah, I think he really had a thing for the chick, to be honest with you. Bottom line is, I want to help Namba see
think they care.
Mizue-chan off, and you're my ticket. Huh? You think this is fun?
As if Mizue would ever do something so honest.
What do you mean? She said she was inspired by Florence Nightingale.
Yeah? Then tell me, why'd she end up working at a bar in the shittiest part of Eugene show?
Since when does she work at a bar?
Ever since she realized her pay was so pathetic that she had to resort to stealing? That sound like a noble nurse to you?
Wait, are you trying to tell me
That's right, dumbass. I'm Mizue. Futaba's just a hostess name.
you're Mizue? You're nothing like Namba said.
Oh, sure. The creep who could never keep his eyes off me. Just the thought of him makes me want to throw up. Though he did turn out to be a good patsy. Didn't see that one coming.
Kind of figured.
Guess my little damsel in distress story won him over. You dumb boys are always looking for a chance to play hero.
But what about your parents' big debt?
Are you dense? I wanted some money to hit the pachinko slots with, and that's what I got.
So, all that shit about going overseas...
I can play such a convincing little angel. All that time I spent in my high school drama club literally paid off.
And you're just fine letting Namba's sacrifice go to waste?
Even if he hadn't intervened, I would have just kept on doing it. Not like it mattered. I knew I'd get busted eventually. Then I just drifted like a flower from city to city, man to man.
Yo.
Heartbreaking.
Used flour.
Yeah, I'm real torn up. You did my friend dirty there, lady. If he ever finds out he helped the fucking Wicked Witch, he'd die inside.
Son of a bitch. You calling my girl names? I get it, but I'll fuck you up.
Kick his ass, babe! Send him to my old emergency room!
He's certainly welcome to try. Heck, I'll call the ambulance myself.
Oh yeah? I don't know, man. I'm feeling
Am I gonna
lucky
actually have a one-on
Fact.
whatever, or am
I'm
I
on
gonna
a
have
winning
Nanba and friends behind
Yo,
me?
help me kill this scruffy piece of shit. Hell yeah.
Jeez, why were you so loud?
Show me what you got.
Okay, it looks like it's just me, and I'm highly intoxicated. So, let me call a friend.
Time to call a friend! Ha! I summon you! Yeah!
Nancy-chan. Plague of pincers. Snip, snip. The clamps.
You're in it now! That sucks.
Oh, God, I'm so drunk. How I smack you with a stack of cash?
Going presidential on you!
There we go.
Ooh, there we go. I feel the stats going up.
I'm feeling better already.
Well, at least I kick ass at Pachinko.
Babe, wait! Atsushi-chan!
Stop right there. You need to return what you stole.
Right now.
Barkeep?
I figured out Futaba's real name. She can thank her boss for that.
I can't believe Namba gave up his entire career. And for what?
Perhaps he's better off not knowing the truth.
Yeah, but isn't it wrong to hide this kind of stuff? Especially from a guy who's had my back.
And you'd repay him by pushing him over the edge? Look. It's not my place to tell you what to do anyway. This is between you and Namba. You two are close. I know you'll do what's best.
Did you get the money?
How will I know what's best?
Hey, we're done here, right? I think I'll just leave the money here and go.
Tapes it to my thigh. I don't want this.
Not so fast.
What now?
You said you were in drama club, right?
Yeah, so what?
You owe me a favor. And don't try to weasel your way out.
Okay?
Just act like you're doing great. For Nanba's birthday.
Sup, fellas?
Hey, Ichiban. Where have you been?
All over. Prepping for your big birthday blowout?
Damn, man. You're gonna drive me crazy with all this birthday talk. You sure you can't give me a hint?
Nope, not gonna spoil the surprise. Actually, there is one thing I've gotta ask.
Yeah, what is it?
When is your birthday, anyway?
Dude, well, how can you plan a party if you don't even know the freaking date?
Come on, I'm just double checking. To get the facts straight.
Excuse me. Is there a Nanba-san here?
He's all dressed, changed up.
Mizue-chan. Is that you?
Nanba-san! Oh, it's been so long!
Look at the lies.
Well, yeah, but what are you doing here? And that bag, does that mean?
That's right.
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
transferring
get there eventually.
overseas, like I've always dreamed. I fly out today.
Wow. So that dream is about to come true. Good for you, Mizue-chan.
Before that, I need to apologize. I let you take the fall for me without a second thought.
Don't mention it. I was a piss-poor nurse anyway. I'm happy it was you who stayed.
But you sacrificed everything for me!
It was worth it. As long as you're happy, I don't have any regrets. If you're gonna be like Nightingale, you got some big shoes to fill, right? I'll be rooting for you from here.
Thank you. That means a lot.
Get out of here, you faker.
I hate to cut this short, but I need to catch my plane.
No problem. And take care of yourself.
The slow walk.
So long, Mizue-chan.
I'm happy for you, bro.
You know what? So am I.
Isn't that cool, though? She came out of her way just to see you.
She didn't do much. You, on the other hand, that was cool.
I didn't do anything.
Huh? What's that even mean?
What happened just now? I know that was all you're doing.
Wait, then what else do you know about Mizue-chan?
Well, I overheard the bartender talking on the phone. So, I pretty much know everything.
Then why'd you play dumb?
I don't know. Maybe it just feels good when people are being nice to me.
Well, fuck me. I really thought I pulled that one off.
In friendship, you get what you give. And that includes trying to trick people.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't want to trick you, but I didn't want you to get hurt either.
No need to apologize. It's on me to accept that Mizue-chan wasn't who I thought she was. I'm just glad I have a friend like you around, Ichiban.
Namba.
Forget it. As I recall, we were gonna have a drink.
Yeah, you're damn right.
We maxed out Nanba's bond level. Hooray! Nanba can now use the skilled tag team Heat Buster. And now he can also use the foreman job, but I won't have him do that. I'm Ichiban Kasuga, but they usually just call me Ichiban. I'm number one. Yes, he's on the phone.
Yes, I'm doing fine. Thank you for your concern, Songhui.
On the phone with her.
Yo, what'd she say?
Oh, nothing. She just asked for an update on the situation.
And how you
That's
keep
all.
bringing us to bars.
Yeah. Bet it feels pretty good knowing a babe like her's looking out for you.
I'm blessed to serve one such as she. The Jungi-han I served before was quite the blessing as well.
Must mean the real one. The one that was killed 3 years ago.
If I'm to talk about Jungi-han, I'll need to provide some backstory.
Cool with me. I got plenty of time.
Ha! Then I hope you're prepared to sit for a while.
Sure, I'm all ears.
My father was one of the stray Jingwon Mafia I mentioned earlier. And to speak further, he was a lowly thug left behind in a foreign land. In my youth, I was relentlessly beaten by my father, in addition to being neglected by those around me.
Oh.
Home, school. No place provided me with even the slightest bit of sanctuary. Thinking back on it, I'm sure I was a rather dissolute child.
Well, you're not alone in feeling like you got no place to go. Plenty of people feel that way, even civilians.
Feelings of isolation are really that common, huh? Not sure if I should be comforted or not.
Sorry, didn't derail the story, did I?
The real Jungi-han had also been raised in a poor and neglected environment like me. But rumors of his strength, intelligence, and ambition started to swirl. And as the men from my father's generation grew older, Jungi-han started gaining more and more power. In fact, it was thanks to him that the stray Jingon found any success in Kamurocho at all. While the Tojo clan was being choked by anti-violence laws, the Jingon Mafia were steadily gaining a sense of existence.
Sounds like he must have been pretty cool.
Yes, but my father, who underestimated him as some young greenhorn, failed to prove his worth and was left trying to catch up. A staunch alcoholic, he used what drunken wit he had to try to get close to the young leader. So, eventually he worked out a plan. He would mold his own son's face, set him up as a body double, and offer him as tribute.
What?
I was drugged by my father, and this was done to me while I slept.
No way. He did all that just to impress the boss?
When he was presented with a body double, even the real Jungi-han could only force a smile. But he saw what had gone into my face, and he respected the effort. So he said it was a fair offer, and took me under his wing.
And what's your father doing now?
He's long since passed away. His health was already in steady decline, and for what it's worth, I'm sure he wasn't opposed to dying at the bottom of a bottle.
That's a shame. Guess you two weren't super close then.
Another sip.
Jungi-han kept me at his side as much as possible so that I might learn his mannerisms. Strangely enough, it was the only place that finally felt like home. I was very much his servant, and he was very much my master. But in spite of that, we shared a lot of laughs in the long time we spent together. A lot of drinks as well. And though I was his double, it would be rude of me to say that we came to resemble twins.
So the way you're talking right now, that's something Jungi-han taught you?
The real Jungi-han had a way with words I never will. And when he walked into a room, you knew it. Try as I might, I would never reach his level.
Hearing you say all that makes me even more curious.
About what, may I ask?
You know what? I've always thought you were a pretty sharp dresser.
That's kind of you to say.
But you said the real Jungi Han was even more refined or whatever. So does that mean he was as stylish as you?
He was indeed quite stylish. His fashion sense had a great influence on mine.
Oh yeah? Looks that could kill and close the match, huh?
You take interest in the most unexpected things.
I just like things.
Yeah, that's how I roll.
Sip.
But you know, despite me saying sorry, there's still one thing I gotta ask.
And that is?
Isn't it about time you told me your real name?
Ah,
Still a no, huh?
ha. Just a little taken aback is all. I have no problem telling you.
Randy.
When I was first brought into this world, I was given the name Yeonsu Kim.
Yeonsu Kim.
I have no intention of returning to that name. Not when the real Jungi Han has already passed away.
The real one took a bullet to the head, yeah?
Correct. There was conflict.
I was
with
there
a
to
group
see
from
that.
Hiroshima that had made its way into
I was a
Tokyo.
different character, but I was
As far
there.
as I'm concerned, the Jingon Mafia died along with him. At the time, I was given the role of staring down the other hostile groups within Kamurocho as Jungi Han. But with their real boss dead, the remaining Jingon Mafia in Kamurocho were nothing but paper tigers. Should our enemies have discovered this, we would have been ousted and probably killed.
If it were me, I probably would have gotten the hell out of Kamurocho. Left everything behind.
Yes, that's precisely what I did. The few remaining members at my side did the same. But seeing as the Jingon Mafia was all I'd ever had, I had no place to go. No refuge where I might reconvene with my allies. I was lost and alone in the world. Like a man dying of thirst in the desert, surrounded by a hungry pack of wolves.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I found a faint glimmer of hope in the Korean community here in Japan. But even they refused to accept me, as I was nothing but a criminal to them. Thinking on it now, I should have expected as much from those living an honest life. But still, in my confusion and dismay, I challenged them, asking why they would abandon one of their own.
I get that.
It was enough to make them call the police. And I'm sure that under normal circumstances, I would have been taken away. However,
Huh? Come on, man. Don't just leave me hanging.
the police officers were imposters. And instead of being incarcerated, I was brought to my new home, Yokohama Ijincho.
So those fake officers, were they?
Members of the Komijul, sent to retain me under the
Komijul.
orders
I
of someone.
never want to say it
It turned
properly
out
when I
that
see
the
it.
Komijul was a place that many former Jingon members had drifted to. Those that distanced themselves from Kamurocho slowly but surely found their way there.
Oh yeah. Songhui did mention something about the Komijul having roots in the Jingon Mafia.
Indeed. Komijul is essentially a safe haven for refugees. That's why they tend to keep quiet and remain exceedingly closed off. For many years, they spied on the Jingon Mafia in Kamurocho from a distance, keeping close watch on their movements. I was fortunately saved by the hand that the Komijul had extended to me. Moreover, Songhui told me what had happened to the real Jungi Han. That he had been shot in the head by an assassin hired by the Hiroshima Yakuza, taken by surprise from the shadows.
An assassin? So what'd you guys do? You kill him?
No, by the time I'd learned of his existence, he was already dead. I wasn't even given the chance for revenge. I spent many of the following days in despair. But even though I was in such a hollow state, Songhui patiently waited for my recovery. She was more like family to me than my abusive father could have ever hoped to be. A sister to replace the brother I had found in Jungi Han. Frankly, nothing would hurt me more than to betray her expectations and disappoint her. And Kasuga-san, as for you and me... I'm wondering what sort of boss you will be. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do.
I don't remember ever becoming your boss. Right now, I think drinking buddy is a better term. don't you?
I see.
Yeah, do I look like boss material?
Then I will do my best to live up to that title.
Where he's going? We don't have any
Oh,
homes.
guess that's finally it for introductions. He sure is shy, that young Soo Kim.
But our bond is growing. Ever so slightly. All right, now we can do main story. Had to get all of our lore out of the way. Well, first I'm going to stop by the shop because I might be able to upgrade the ball that Namba's using. I cannot. Not that one. That you can't upgrade the one he's using. All right. Well,
So itchy.
so itchy. We're still intoxicated. Just ooh, I'm toasty. Great, bunch of schmucks in my way. I don't care about you. You're low-level trash. Oh, you saw nothing. Aha. Snuck through. All right, let's continue on with all the serious stuff going on. Gonna pay this man a visit after the whole
You may enter.
collapse and many things happening to their wall.
Thank you, Chairman Hoshino. Captain Takabe said it would be okay for us to talk.
I heard. And I believe I already know why you've come.
Maybe. I have a lot of reasons for that. None of them I need to share with you.
You've done us a great service. I would not still be leader of this clan if it weren't for you.
Does that mean the Seiryu clan's gonna pull through?
I can't say for sure yet. About 20 to 30% of our men defected to the Omi. And the ones who stayed are grumbling behind my back. And it's hard to blame them. They just found out the Jincho standoff was all a sham.
Zhao told me he's giving up his position as the leader of the Liumang. Songhui is going to lead them.
Yes, I know.
You just know everything, huh?
Not everything. But I'll tell you what I do know.
Maybe we close the door behind
Eventually,
us.
The Seiryu clan will succumb to the Omi Alliance.
What?
For people who had nowhere to live outside the gray zones, the Great Wall of Muscle was their only protection. Now it's crumbling. That's a matter of life or death for them. Already rumors are flying into Jincho's political circles. Rumors that Ogikubo's lost his touch. I'm sure
Political
Aoki got
figures,
those whispers
that is
going.
in this area.
He never lets a good crisis go to waste.
Oh, really?
Aoki knows it would destroy the party if it ever revealed their chair, Ogikubo, forged money for years. Now Aoki can easily blackmail Ogikubo and force him to step down. Aoki will become the new party chair.
I don't get it. Why does he want to take Ogikubo's place so bad?
The party chair manages elections, so in that role, Aoki could nominate anyone he wants. He'll control the ruling party. Therefore, he'll control the nation.
The whole country will be under his thumb?
Yes, especially if I'm right about his next move. I think he's gonna try to dissolve Parliament.
At the Prime Minister's residence.
Dissolve Parliament? At a time like this? That's insane.
Prime Minister, I understand how you must feel, being unable to rely on Ogikubo-sensei. But honestly, I have the power to support you better than he ever could. If an election were held today, I could guarantee you 2/3 of the seats, minimum.
Do you have a solid plan for doing that?
Yes. I'll send Bleach Japan to the districts where the Citizens' Liberal Party is weakest. Bleach Japan can influence votes anywhere. They're incredibly popular. Plus, they have my endorsement. A victory for the party would, of course, move your personal political goals forward.
Oh.
Tell me, do you think you have the power to maintain the party's stability right now? We don't want it breaking up for lack of support from Ogi Kubo-sensei.
You can talk that way to the house, but not to me.
Appoint me to party chair and hold an election. If you don't, I'll be forced to make public the nature of Ogi Kubo-sensei's crimes. That would mean the end of not only your administration, but the party itself.
But there's no precedent for someone serving as both governor and party chair. Besides, you're much too young.
If age is what you want, start digging for some old fossil who can stop me. That is, if you think you can find one. Anyone in particular come to mind?
2. Anyway, I could see the parts that I wasn't there
Aoki's
for.
scheme to destroy the Great Wall worked. Now he's got Mabuchi and the Omi at his command. So much power, vested in just one man. And it had to be Masato Arakawa.
Now the young master has his whole town in the palm of his hand. Blood is being spilled all because an outsider interfered, or how could the Arakawa-san I once knew let this happen, or whatever? It blinks
Kasuga.
by so fast.
I know you never intended to be at the center of all this. It was pure coincidence that you were there when the soap landowner died. Wouldn't you agree?
Yep. Lucky me.
But one thing I don't believe is a coincidence is that you ended up in Ijincho.
Huh? What do you mean?
Do you still have that fake bill?
I'm always carrying it.
Yeah. Didn't you say you knew how it ended up on me?
Yes. Only one person in the world could have put that bill in your pocket.
Who? Who is it?
Masumi Arakawa himself.
Arakawa-san? No, he's the one who shot me.
Yes, I'm aware he shot you. But did you ever consider that maybe he did that so you would end up here?
Like he had more schemes going on than we
That
thought.
fake bill was his letter of introduction between you and me. It was to let me know that you were one of Masumi Arakawa's men.
Kind of a weird way to introduce us.
Even
don't you
his
think?
lieutenants are confused
I think
why
what
I'm
it
alive.
means is Arakawa's goals do not align with those of Ryo Aoki.
Well, then, what are Arakawa's goals?
I really can't say. But I do know that he means business. He wouldn't have used that bill if he didn't.
Chairman, how exactly do you know Arakawa-san?
Well, that's a long story. And there's a much better place than here to tell it. Heian Tower.
Right, the tower
Heian
again.
Tower.
Yes. That's where my fate intertwined with Arakawa's. He sure seems to be partial to Peking duck.
Yeah.
Let's have it for lunch tomorrow. My treat.
The last time someone
I'll
did
make the
that,
reservation.
there was trouble. I like that you're staring at that sword. Don't end yourself. Comfy sleep and never taking these clothes off. Nothing beats it. I'm still drunk from yesterday.
Listen,
Good to talk, Ichiban. After hearing what you said about the chairman earlier, there's something I'm curious about. Lay it on me, I guess. Well, remember how he said it wasn't chance that you came here?
Okay.
Yeah, something like that. While you were bleeding out from a gunshot wound, I was working my ass off to find the tools to treat you. I doubt you remember. Now, you know my gratitude's deeper than the oceans for that. I think the part you'll want to know is the one who told me to treat you as was none other than the chief. Middle of the night. I was asleep, of course. Chief and a few guys came to me in a panic and asked me to fix you up. Now that I think about it, why would they care? That's supposed to mean you don't need a motive to save a dying man, do you? You were one of us, sure. I would have done it, no questions asked. But getting involved with a shot Yakuza, that's asking for trouble. They really wanted to save you. Why didn't they drop you off at a hospital or call an ambulance? Chief wanted to keep it in-house. Right? I think the chief must have had a reason he wanted to save you. Reason we still don't know. Guess he might. I think it relates to what the chairman was talking about with saying you being here isn't just by chance.
Go.
You think there's more to the chief than we know? Well, every hobo has a secret or two he's hiding.
hey,
We got time before your Peking duck date. Maybe talking to the chief would be a good idea. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just go to the sub-story that's up top. You don't know what I'll do, because I'm crazy.
I told our bartender I was growing plants, and he said if I brought him in, he could make me something cool.
Oh, yeah, I bet. That guy's a bottomless well of hidden talents. Doesn't surprise me at all. In fact, I bet if you bring him some flowers, he could whip up some really fancy bouquets. Feel like a bento? You just bring that guy the ingredients, he'll box it up for you. He even taught himself how to blend traditional Chinese medicine out of crazy herbs and shit. Let me tell you, works wonders.
I don't know about that. I prefer to know what's going into the medicine I take.
And I barely know.
Just take my word for it. Let him work his magic.
Yeah, you're right. Let's see what he can do.
Oh, there's so many assholes.
Don't waste my time.
Primal psychopath that just
Let's go.
crazy people.
Huh?
Get away from me, I'm drunk.
Gonna get stumped. Right. I'm ready now.
okay.
You're in it now.
You're in for it now.
That holy water and all that still. Got it. Just hit him with a ball. Just hit them with that ball.
Good times.
Hi, I'm here for my fortune. Fucking bash in your skull with the ball. Do you know what your future is? I see the stars. I feel so light. It's a great day today.
You know, a long time ago, this road was used primarily by men on horseback. You might have even seen some of those fancy white horses.
Oh yeah? Think there might have been a Prince Charming up on one of those?
Bunch of fairy tale nonsense, if you ask me. Then and now.
Wow, you must be really fun at parties.
Nah, I bet they're around even now. Princes, I mean.
Huh?
A prince on a white horse in modern times would be like I guess it'd be like a handsome dude rolling through in a fancy foreign car. Slap Jungi Han in a nice car, instant prince.
You have literally no filter, do you?
Oh, now hold on. I don't believe I'm entirely fit to play a prince.
I don't hear you denying the handsome part.
Aha. Anyway.
Excuse me. You wouldn't be Ichiban Kasuga, would you?
Eh?
Huh?
I mean, yeah, that's me.
Oh, I should introduce myself. My name's Kaede Tono. I knew I'd get to see you again someday.
Forget me not.
Hey, Kaede-chan? Sorry, but do we know each other?
We did meet once, a long time ago. I was assaulted on the streets of Kamurocho, but you came to my rescue before any harm was done.
Kamurocho. You sure it was me you ran into? My memory's kind of hazy on that.
Well, I guess it's not that important. It was a long
It was a
time ago.
long time ago.
That sucks. Thought I'd remember helping out such a cutie.
Oh, please. Cute is the last thing I am. Anyway, I didn't get the chance to thank you back then. I just couldn't say anything at the time.
Well, it's nice that you still remember me. But you know, if we were both in Kamurocho, then why didn't we run into each other again?
That's the thing. I rarely set foot outside because of my illness. I couldn't even go to school. That's probably why we never saw each other around. I had really hoped we would catch up sooner, but I guess time waits for no one. Eventually, I realized you had packed up and left town for good.
Oh.
Probably when I got locked up.
I decided I would find you someday, somehow, and express my gratitude then. So, yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Glad to see you're healthy, too.
Well, I'm no longer confined to a hospital bed, I can tell you that much. I'm free to roam the world now. So I guess I'm trying to cross things off my bucket list. And the first thing on it was finding you.
Oh, yeah? So even though this girl only met me once, she's been waiting for me all this time. And here I was thinking no one gave a damn about me being gone. Almost makes me want to cry. All right, then let's go out to celebrate. In honor of your return to the outside world.
You mean it? I would love to. Though, the way we're talking about it makes it seem like I just got out of prison.
Yeah. Why would I know anything about that?
Well, I'm happy either way. So are we leaving right now? If you have things to do, I could always wait.
Anything else I need to take care of, or am I just gonna go out?
Yeah, I'm good to go. Shall we?
Okay, then lead the way.
Only thing is, I have no idea what kind of things she'd be into. What would make her happy?
How about an arcade?
How about an arcade? Nothing cheers you up like a good game.
Oh, I'd love that. I've actually never been to an arcade.
No way, really? Right, you've been stuck inside a hospital this whole time.
I feel like you're not real.
Let's head on over.
I don't know why. I feel uncomfortable. Something off about this whole situation. Oh, so this is arcade. Look at all the games we can try. Probably the only guy who would go to an arcade hungover. Got me there. Any games catch your eye? They'll look enticing. Hey, there's a cute stuffed animal over there. You think you can get it for me? Probably not, but I'll try. I'm fucking terrible at these. God, I'm fucking dog shit at this. I'm so bad at crane games. My luck is to hope that I just bullshit it or push it in. Where I wanted that at all. My finger slipped off the A button. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll just push it in or pull it in. I don't know what's going on. The fucking mess. I'm back, bitches. It just never stops. The reason why, if I was ever somehow miraculously on a date with someone, I'm probably not going to bring them to the claw machine. Or if they want something, they have to do it, because I'm terrible at these things. So I'm going to try. If you'll get scoot over with the right claw. Yeah, kind of nudge you over. Hold on. Just hold on. Nailed it. This is what you wanted, right? Aha, gotcha. There's something else. I don't know how you did that. I kind of don't either. You mind holding it onto that for me? I don't have a purse or anything. Yeah, no problem. Oh, these fucking transitions are so sudden. Yeah, we did pretty good in there. You had fun? Of course I did. And while the games were nice, the real treat was watching you struggle to win. Should have seen your face. So that's how it is, huh? Even got to try out the print circle, something I always wanted to do. Look at your pose. It's so weird, it's priceless. Damn, is that me? My eyes look like they're popping out of my skull. That crazy hair. You know, I was thinking I was handsome. Guess I better wipe down the mirror next time I check myself out in the bathroom. You've always been handsome to me, even with the crazy hair. That reminds me, I seem to remember your hair being shorter back then. I guess you would have seen me before it went all freaking radioactive. Well, you look good either way. You're adaptable. Thanks. That's a compliment, right? How old are you anyway? I mean, you say we met in Camarocho, so I don't know. I guess I thought you looked a little older. I mean, you know you're not supposed to ask a girl her age. Whoops, sorry, just an observation. Anyway, want to go eat? That guy just went, Everyone seems to be confused so far with me. Welcome. How many? Me. Let me know when you're ready to order.
Hey.
My date could use a glass of water too, yeah? I'm sorry, I'll bring another glass right away. Guess she'll get here when she gets here. No one sees this woman I'm with. Now, what do I want to eat? You got a craving for anything?
Yeah.
Not that hungry. Just orange juice is fine. Go ahead and knock yourself out, though. Should ask if you were hungry. Don't worry, I'll eat quick. Take the large, almond rice, please, and an orange juice. Coming right up. Ew, I'm stuffed. Wow, you really savor every bite, don't you? Of course I do. I always love to eat, though I can't seem to slam it down like I used to. Anything too fatty makes me bloated these days. You know, I think I'm getting old. Isn't it wonderful to age, though? To watch yourself mature, see your body go through all its changes? Wish I could have done that. Say what now? Never mind. Guess it sounded kind of weird. Anyway, should we get going? Thanks for the grub. Nice place you got here. Of course, thank you. An orange juice never got drank. He didn't touch the orange juice. He's not real. I'm out with like a ghost.
Yeah?
I swear, these machines are bullshit. How did we go broke already? We need some spending money and fast. Look, one lonely bumfuck right on cue. Anything you want to do in particular? We could always... Hey, boss. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Look at this goofy bastard, smiling, staring into space like a kid and his imaginary friend. Hey, hear us out for a sec. The pachinko parlor right there sucked up all our cash. We're sad. Maybe you want to, I don't know, donate to our cause, something along the lines of your whole wallet. I think there's a tomorrow for someone pulling this kind of shit. How about you shut the fuck up? Dude, let's just rob him and get back to business. And just stay back. Might get a little dangerous. Just be careful. That's what I used to look like with my short hair. You just had to go and freak out my day. You better be on your knees apologizing when I'm done with you. What's this guy yapping about? Cut the crap and fork over the investment.
Scared?
I mean, I think we did help her in the beginning. It's been a while since I remember the beginning, but I don't think she's here. You know, given how everything's going. Not real.
I got this. Take
I'm not
this.
backing down.
Hold up. Queen, out of the way.
Here we go.
Wanna fight?
I'm ready now.
Drop the ball on him.
We're in it now. Cool.
All the dates I ever have are not real.
Hell yeah.
Damn. Ugh. Ugh. Shouldn't have picked a fight with some psycho.
Take it from me, you're better off finding a temp job. You okay, Kaede-chan?
Kasuga-san, I'm fine, thanks to you. You protected me just like before. Even after all these years, you're still my one and only hero.
I wouldn't say that.
Right. If you say so.
It's getting pretty dark out. Guess that means our date's almost over. Hey, Kasuga-san?
Huh?
There's one more place I'd like to go. Would you mind staying with me just a little longer?
Sure. Dressed in all white. The ghost. Yeah, get the Phasmo crew on this.
Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I've always wanted to see the town lit up at night like this.
It is a sight to see. Never thought a view like this was in my own backyard. You know, it's crazy how we met up out of nowhere. Especially after all this time.
Yeah, tell me about it. You know, I would watch you all the time from my hospital room.
Wait, watch me doing what?
Well, at first, I only heard your voice. You were really loud, so that's what initially got my attention.
I tend to be.
Give back my change, or Mitsu's still eating. I would hear that kind of thing every day.
Yeah, that does sound a lot like me.
At first, I wasn't sure what to think of you, but I warmed up to you pretty quick. Instead of lying around in bed wondering whether I'd live or die, I had someone else to focus on. Whenever you were in short sleeves, I knew it was summer. Or when you wore a scarf, I knew it was winter.
Really? Damn, if I'd known I was being watched, I would have worn cooler stuff.
No, what you wore was perfect. It reflected the true you, Kasuga-san. The man I fell in love with.
Huh? You serious? Well, hold on. Did I hear you right? You love me?
I hope that's not a problem. Hey, Kasuga-san? Live long and stay happy for both of us.
Huh?
Hey, no loitering, you drunk! Hey, who were you babbling to just now?
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to make a scene or anything.
Oh.
Huh?
Wasn't here.
You wasted, big guy? Maybe you need to walk down to the station.
No, officer. No need for that. I was just about to leave.
Yeah? Well, I suggest you get on home. Don't be a nuisance.
Okay.
There was no one there.
Maybe we'll meet again. When it's my time.
At least I got to spend time with a ghost. Oh, hey guys, I was just like zoned out. Y'all just been staring at me the whole time. I've just been here this whole time. Lost in thought. I want to finish up the sub-stories here. Time I gotta do something. They got more. They bring me back in. Picture alone. I ate food. I probably look crazy eating that. I don't think you eat the food that I had that rice with an orange juice. I just looked insane just ordering an orange juice for nothing.
Yo.
Oh, right. This is where the there's a stall. This is where you can go gamble. I know. I'm trying to get to the hidden door in the back. One of your stalls back here. This is where all the gambling can happen. What kind of prizes you got here? Phantasy Star Online 2 soundtrack. Knights, Rhythm Thief. I remember going to this place because I think I did one of the other Yakuzas where that's how I grinded money. Is I had a thing that pretty much almost always guaranteed me a win, as I was betting a bunch of money. So I just kept doing that over and over, and then I would just like turn all of them in for plates. Just make a shit ton of cash. No, a bunch of bald guys. They want to fight me.
Watch me.
Why is it always the bald men? Why are they all hitman?
You wanna fight? Check this out!
Bring it on.
Right.
Okay.
Damage enemy with a gemstone after reading the earth thing may cause them to be brainwashed.
Watch this.
Here, take this.
Hope this hurts.
I bowled it. So one of them is I kick it at him. The other, I bowl the ball at him. Cousin, let's go bowling. These people I could hire to my thing, but I don't want to. What's his deal? Seems pretty stressed out. Oh no.
What's this? This doll's got an orange for a head. Weird. There's a button on it. What happens if I... Oh shit! It talks?
Oh, there's one over there. Yet another Michio-kun.
Oh no.
Sorry about that. Did he surprise you?
Yeah. Guess he kinda got me. This little monster yours?
Monster? Heavens no. This is the one and only Ono Michio-kun.
Ono Michio-kun? The hell's that?
Ono Michio-kun is a mascot created to represent the proud port city of Onomichi.
Kid who dress up and beat people up.
I'm Hironaka, a producer for all things Michio-kun.
Right. So, this thing represents Onomichi how exactly?
Oh, surely you're joking. Just look at him. A charming face based on the Hasaku, a specialty of the Setouchi region. A steamy Onomichi ramen hat to add a touch of flair. Onomichi ramen is a staple of Onomichi culture, after all. a cute fish pouch to represent the city's wide variety of delicious seafood. Cool fishing boots to highlight Onomichi's strong fishing industry. And a trendy shirt with his surname, Ono, in bold.
Oh no.
He really is the perfect mascot, don't you think? Why, just looking at him brings to mind all that Onomichi has to offer.
I don't know about that.
He's pretty popular as of late. Even this figure here sells out rather quickly. He's the featured product in the Onomichi souvenir section of our new shop here in town.
You're selling this in a souvenir shop?
Look how detailed he is! Isn't he exquisite?
Well, when you put it that way, sure. The ramen's got all its toppings, too. Oh yeah, didn't this thing talk to me earlier?
Yes, a voice plays when you press the button. Observe.
Oh no!
Oh, isn't he
Hi, Kiri.
great? The way he says Michi sure is cute. Huh?
Yeah, sure. I was thinking earlier his voice is actually pretty neat.
Yes, well, only the genuine article will speak. The fakes made overseas don't hold a candle to the real ones.
Fakes?
Yes, like this one.
Oh, God. Looks like something I tried to draw.
Oh, yeah. Looking at them side by side, they're definitely different.
I'm happy he's become so popular. But popularity means there'll always be those looking to make easy money from shoddy imitations. Many of them are obscenely poor quality. It troubles me to think that these fakes would even attempt to pass as Michio-kun.
Hey, this fake's got a button too. Want to try it out?
No, wait, please, don't press that.
Man, that just makes me want to press it even more. Never tell me not to press a button. Huh? It's not talking.
Maybe I should press it harder.
Huh?
Why does it explode?
Are you okay? I tried to warn you. Oh no, your hair's all frizzy now.
It wasn't before. Anyway.
It wasn't. What
the hell was
changed?
that?
Well,
Oh no, your hair is all frizzy. What's the difference between now and then?
Got it. So the fakes have shitty batteries and might blow up.
that's right. It's bad enough that they're fake, but it's even worse that they explode. I've been going around collecting them wherever I see them being sold. But when it came to hauling off the fakes, the box turned out to be a little heavier than I thought, and I sort of to make matters worse, the genuine ones got mixed up in their careless
Yeah, I
handling.
noticed.
These fakes could result in an explosion. So I'm at a bit of a loss here.
So you basically made a minefield.
Recently, it's been difficult with my poor eyesight to see the finer details of things, making it even harder to tell the real ones from the fakes. Oh, this is all so troubling. I was just on my way to
Have to
deliver
find
the
all
genuine
your
ones to the
genuine
shop,
ones.
too. Even if I were to ask for help, I would need to find someone with both decent eyesight and a hairstyle that won't look all crazy after an explosion. Where am I going to find someone like that?
Oh, not again. Hmm?
Yeah, good luck with that. I'll see you later.
Now wait just a minute!
Oh, come on. I'm really pretty anti getting blown up.
Oh, don't be such a sourpuss. Won't you help me in my time of need? Not many people have frizzy hair, the strength to withstand explosions, and time on their hands like you do.
Seriously, do you even hear yourself right now?
Please. He's the star of our Onomichi souvenir section. Each one of these figures is thoughtfully hand-painted and assembled by the people of Onomichi.
These are all done by hand?
Indeed they are. The local grandmothers of Onomichi do it as a side job.
Oh, no.
As a way of sharing their beloved city with the rest of Japan. Even the children help put the finishing touches on them. I want to get these Michio-kun figures to as many people as possible, for each one contains the hearts and souls of Onomichi. Can you please help me gather the Michio-kuns?
Let me think. All right, sure.
No.
I'll help you out.
Really? Oh, thank you so much! I just realized I haven't asked your name.
I'm Kasuga. Ichiban Kasuga.
All right, Kasuga-san. I'm glad to have you on board. This way, please.
Okay.
Oh boy. Yeah, it looks like a mess. All fakes didn't exist. It wouldn't happen. How I hate them.
Yeah.
I need you to collect the real ones among the scattered ones here. The fakes will probably explode if you touch them, which I'm sure is rather painful. Like the real ones, don't touch the fakes. There are 7 real ones. Great.
Where, though? What's this?
Oh, you're not real.
Hmm? What's this?
Can't tell.
What's this? Is
Real?
this? What's this?
Look like you're real. Let's touch you. All right, looks okay. Blow up.
What's this? What's this? Is this?
Oh no.
Is this? Is this?
Is this?
Is this? What's this? Is this?
All right, I think I got them all for you.
Looks like that's all of them.
Wow, thank you very much. You were just the man for the job.
Oh, yeah? Glad I could help. But what are you gonna do with all those fakes still lying around? That's gotta be dangerous.
Oh, that's okay. I'll have the staff pick them up later. They're all fakes, so there's no need to be careful anymore.
Sure.
Yeah, they're not going to explode or anything.
I must say, I was somewhat touched by how passionately you analyzed those Michio-kun figures. You're no longer just Kasuga-san. From now on, you're Ichiban Kasuga, Michio Master!
No, I think Kasuga
I
suits
think I'll
me
stick to
just fine.
Kasuga. Thank you.
Oh, come now. Not many could have done what you did.
Anyway, there were a lot more fakes than I thought.
Once a character gets even the teensiest bit popular, it's not long before the fake goods come rolling out. In fact, some fakes are made so exceptionally well that even the professionals can't tell the difference.
Yeah.
Even so, fakes are still fakes. We simply can't let them circulate. It
Holds
would
it
be
up.
inexcusable to
This.
those who work so hard to make Michio-kun goods with love.
Right. Buying a cheap knockoff's not gonna help Onomichi or Michio-kun.
Indeed. And this isn't just about them. Fill the world with enough fakes, and eventually that which is made with love and care will cease to exist altogether. I don't want honest craftsmen and the fans who appreciate them to ever have to see such a day.
Yeah, I feel you there.
That's why, as Michio-kun's producer, I vowed to do all I can to fight back against these fakes.
Well, I'll help out in any way
Put his
I can.
hand down, and all of a sudden he put his hand back
Thank
up, and it
you.
wasn't there. Where'd he put it?
I've been wanting to
Magic.
take down these pesky forgers. They've yet to reveal themselves.
Well, I can't say I blame you. Just stay out of trouble, all right?
I know! Why not take this Michio-kun figure as thanks for today?
Oh, you sure?
Hooray. Oh, no.
Absolutely. Be sure to take good care of him.
Why is his head all beat up? This costume a fake too?
Oh no, quite the contrary. That one there is special.
Special?
A few years ago, there was a man who put on that very Michio-kun costume back in Onomichi.
I wonder who.
Fateful day was what kicked off Michio-kun's rise to stardom. I believe that man's sense of justice and honesty breathed new life into Michio-kun. I've been carefully saving that costume there on the chance that one day he'll return and decide to become Michio-kun once again.
Maybe next game.
Several of these costumes have been made, mind you, but that one is special.
Sounds like he left an impression on you. Hope I can be half as cool as that someday.
Indeed. Oh, he certainly was unique. Anywho, you really saved me today. Now I need to hurry and deliver these figures to the shop. I hope to see you soon, Kasuga-san. Keep your head up.
Yeah, see you around. Mascots, huh? Protecting these guys is serious business, I guess. Huh? Again?
Yeah. Wait a minute, what do you mean again? Mascot's crazy business. Oh my god.
Oh, I guess they're already selling those Michio-kun figures. Looks like rounding them all up was worth it. Huh? Hold up, that's not Ono Michio! This is a goddamn Ono Michi hoax!
It's a fake! Fox no Michio.
Look, isn't he cute? Onomichio is all the rage in class.
Hey, doesn't Michio-kun have Onomichi ramen on his head? This is udon, isn't it?
Udon ramen, what's the difference, Michi? Just get out your Michi money.
Selling the fakes? That's fucked up.
Hironaka needs to hear about this right now.
Good thing I have his number.
Yes, Hironaka speaking.
Yo, it's me, Kasuga.
Oh, it's Michio Master Kasuga.
Actually, yeah. I just found a guy selling fake Michio merch on the street.
What? Did you really?
Yeah. He's over by the Taiyo Gate in Chinatown. He's selling knockoffs in a fake Michio costume.
A fake costume, you say? Understood. I'll be there as soon as I get ready.
I mean, he's gonna put on the outfit. You're not gonna make it do any justice.
Get ready. Weird. I guess I should keep an eye on this clown until Hironaka shows up.
Probably be better if I put the costume on. Unless he's just getting the costume for me. But, man, that costume's terrible and lazy as hell.
So, hey, is the fruit on your head an orange?
Huh? Yeah. It's more or less an orange, Michi.
It's not. The charming Hazaku. I hate the way this guy's ending his sentences. It's Michi, jackass.
It's Michio-kun! Michio-kun, Michio-kun!
What?
So that pose you always do, the one where you go, oh no, Michio!
Damn it, kid, I'm busy here. You're in the way. Get lost.
Hey!
No, he's being mean.
Michio-kun hit me!
Come on, come on! Take a look at my wares, Michi! I've got rare Michio figures for cheap, Michi!
That son of a bitch. Pulling crap like that and calling
He
himself
called himself Michio after I
can't
just
take
learned
this
about
shit
it.
anymore. I'm taking this jerk down a peg.
Wait, Kasuga-san.
Hey, Hironaka. That guy just hit a kid. Whoa, shit! You are Hironaka, right?
I am Hironaka, but I am also not Hironaka.
Makes sense.
I am Ono Michio, brought to life by my rage for this nefarious imposter. He not only sells fake Michio-kun figures, but he misuses Michio-kun's precious
You're
name
gonna get your ass
and
kicked.
makes children cry. Unforgivable! As Michio's producer, I will become the true Ono Michio and bring this swindler to justice.
Hey, that costume looks kind of loose on you. You sure it's your size?
It just means I'll have to fill the empty space with my love for Michio-kun.
Good luck with that. Gonna be alright. Should probably stick around to make sure.
Huh? Michio-kun?
Excuse me. I'd like to buy a figure, please.
Thank you, Michi! That'll be 2,000 yen,
Excuse me, Miss Michi, but you shouldn't be buying a fake Michio-kun from someone like him.
What? 2 Michio-kuns?
He's not Ono Michio, he's phony Michio!
Who the hell are you?
Ask me for my name and I'll give it to you, Michi. With my charming Hasaku face, steamy Onomichi ramen hat,
There it is.
cute fish pouch, cool boots, vital for any fisherman, and my bold and trendy Ono shirt. That's right, I'm the pride of Onomichi. Ono Michio!
Oh no.
Cease this greedy business and take your fake Michi merch with you.
Huh? What do you want about? The real Ono Michio would never show his face here. You're costing me business. Hey guys, get rid of this asshole.
Hey guys, can you beat this dude up?
Shit. Is he gonna be okay?
Oh, just a Michi moment here. Why don't we have a debate instead? I once got 4th place in a competition in Onomichi.
Like we'd waste our time with that shit.
No.
Get the hell out of here with that crummy outfit!
Wait.
Oh, oh god.
Oh, stop! Oh, no!
Hirunaka!
Yeah, I kind of saw that one coming.
Hey, you alright? Stay with me!
Hirunaka. Man, that suit was hanging off you. I'm sure that didn't help. You look pretty cool marching over there like that.
All right. Maybe
Just
I
leave
should.
the rest to me. I'll protect you and the people of Onomichi.
Am I gonna wear the outfit and beat him up? Yep. Hello.
What the hell is wrong with you? Come to get your ass beat again?
No, actually. I'm here to take your business Onomichi out.
What's that?
You scam people with fake merch. You make kids cry. And you don't know a damn thing about Michio. I'd say it's about time someone taught you a lesson.
Oh, that's rich coming from a guy who just got the shit kicked out of him. This shit is easy money. And it's working. So we aren't stopping till it dries out. You're just some dopey mascot trying to play the hero.
Oh no.
I wish you hadn't.
Guess we're past talking. I might be just a dopey mascot, but I'm not dopey enough to let you soil the good name of Onomichi.
Keep talking. All right, boys. Hey, let's murder somebody.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Fish in a barrel.
Well, I get to fight in this attire. Hey friends, don't question what's going on as my teammates show up like, what the fuck is happening?
Cool.
I'll show you the real spirit of it with a stack of cash.
Here we go. I'm ready now.
Okay. Have fun with this. Take this.
Rude.
Well.
There you go. Oh no.
Moving up in the world. Look at me go.
Feeling good.
What the hell? How are you so strong?
Because in the end, you guys are all just fake. I'm strong because I got the hopes and dreams of Onomichi on my side. Without that, you'll never beat me. No matter how many times you try. So go. If you know anyone else making fakes like this, tell them they better stop. Tell them if they keep this shit up, Onomichio is gonna suit up and Onobichio all of you.
Got him.
Whatever you say, man. I'm sorry.
Oh, right. Hirunaka. Hirunaka, you okay?
Yes, I'll be all right. More importantly, please, take care of them, Michio-kun.
Them?
Oh, hi.
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
Michio knew he could take those punks down, guys.
Wow! Michio-kun beat the fake!
Huh?
He's so cool!
Yeah, I've heard about this before. Michio-kun once took down a gang of neighborhood punks.
Incredible.
I bet he let himself get beat that first time so he could trick those guys into lowering their guard.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Michio-kun? Thanks for coming to see if I was okay. That made me really happy.
Oh, yeah?
So, your special pose. Could you do it again?
Oh, I want to see it too. I didn't really get to see it last time.
Yeah, okay. Here I go. Look out now, with my charming Hasaku face, steamy Onomichi ramen hat, cute fish pouch, cool boots, vital for any fisherman, and my bold and trendy Ono shirt. That's right, I'm the pride of Onomichi. Ono Michio!
Oh no!
Hey, Michio-kun!
You're the best!
A car just hits me because I'm on the road. Trying to do this shit.
Oh, thank you very much for helping me out. I feel so relieved to see those fakers put in their place.
I wear this
Even
the whole
the people
time.
of this city were on board with buying the merch from the official shop too. From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
A deaf boombox. Thanks.
Really?
Like I was just handed an Animal Crossing like
You
furniture
took a
piece.
pretty good beating back there. You all right?
Yes, I'm fine. It'll take a lot more than that to put me down. That said, I don't think that faker is the last of them. If we let them run wild, I'm sure another one will pop up somewhere else. That's why I'm going to keep fighting these fakers. My love for Michio-kun is stronger than anything they could ever throw at me.
Damn straight. By the way, how long do I have to keep wearing this thing? I'm sweating my ass off in here.
Please, just a bit longer.
It's so hot in that suit.
Oh, we're here.
Hey, this is a souvenir shop. Why'd we come here?
Actually, they've kindly allowed us to sell Onomichi merchandise here. I figured since you were already wearing the costume, I'd take a picture of Michio-kun here and post it on the blog.
Oh, so you're using me, huh? You sneaky bastard. Oh, well.
I appreciate your being so understanding. Thank you for everything. And with that, I'm off to update the blog. Until we meet again, Kasuga-san.
Yeah, good luck.
Do you want this outfit? Still wearing it.
Guess that's that. Huh? Wait, what do I do about this costume?
Hey, Michio-kun! Let's play! Let me ride on your shoulders!
Oh no. Oh crap. Oh, I can call my pound mate. Oh no, Michio. Yay. My new friend to call in. What I've always wanted. And when I finish one story, someone else needs my help. This never stops.